Most people have this myth. If I read faster, I will not be able to understand. You have that myth in your mind. I want to put you in a scenario where you're going to a supermarket with your family, just like in this picture, where you're in the driver's seat, next to you is your partner, and then you have kids behind. As you start the engine, you are speaking with your wife, discussing what to buy, what not to buy, and then at the same moment, you're also operating the radio. And then all of a sudden, from behind, your kids are just making a lot of noise, and you're telling, calm down, calm down. Then after the conversation with your kids stop, you're thinking about, okay, how do I go to the shop? Which route should I pick up? And yes, you also started to drive at 20 kilometers per hour, real slow. So what are you doing over here? 5 things. 1, you're speaking with your wife, you're operating the radio, you're talking with your kids. 4th, you're thinking about the route. And then the 5th one, driving 20 kilometers per hour. When you are driving at 20 kilometers per hour, you are multitasking. You are doing all these 5 tasks at the same time. Now, your mind is everywhere when you're driving, right? Now imagine, open the door and then you wear a sports gear and you start to drive that racing car, as you can see, taking that hairpin turn at that 250, 300 kilometers per hour, vroom, like that. At that moment, are you thinking about your family? Are you thinking about your kids? No. You're completely hooked into that steering wheel. You are seeing the speedometer. You are feeling the wind. You're enjoying the thrillness. When you increase the speed and you are in the sportswear outfit, you are super efficient. Yes. And that's what I want to do to you guys. When there's higher speed, yes, the comprehension initially drops, but sooner the comprehension also picks up. And that is the reality. We as human beings are designed to work with speed. Because when there's speed, there's more action, there's more focus. That is the reality, guys. I want you to understand. Let me give you another example. So let's start with a slow reading activity. So what we do over here, I will be reading from this book, The Professional, written by Subrata Bakshi, and I'll be reading slowly. And let's see, are you able to get the comprehension? So let me start. I started working when I was barely 19. That a good 3 decades ago. Stop. Now tell me, guys, did you enjoy listening to this reading? Were you able to get the comprehension? To be honest, I really did not enjoy it. I got a little bit of broken comprehension. Internally, I didn't want to read it further. That was the thing which was going on in my mind. Was it the same thing at your side? Now, what I'll do over here is I want to change this slow reading into fast reading. And let's test it out. Are we enjoying better? Is the comprehension much better compared to this reading? That's what I want you to do. I'll go into the second activity. That's the fast reading activity. So here we go. One cannot be a great professional unless one masters time. This is not a book on the time management. There are countless books on that subject. While you should read some more, I do not believe that you cannot learn to master time by simply reading, but the ideas like learning to identify what is urgent and what is important. So please go ahead and make sure you value time. Stop. How was it? Were you able to comprehend better now? It talked about time management. Isn't that true? To become a good professional, you have to value time. That was the key message. I was able to get that, but previously it was hard. It was broken. Let me tell you, our human brain is designed in such a way which really loves to work at speed. That's how we're designed. Just because we have tried to read faster some long years back and we could not understand, we have concluded that we cannot understand when we read faster and have chosen to read slowly, word by word. Just how it was taught in our school days. Isn't that true, guys? And I'm here to tell you that it's about time we change that and start to believe that yes, I can understand better when I read fast.